Whoa! Hello everybody, Kevin here, Raptor94, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're back with another monthly channel update video, and this time it's going to be the May update. Lots of cool games coming out, well, not really cool games, but a lot of big content updates on some of the games that I've owned for a while. There's going to be some big updates coming out pretty soon, such as Halo 2 Anniversary coming out. Excuse me. As I was saying, Halo 2 Anniversary is going to be coming out next week, so I am going to be ramping up on the Halo 1 playthrough, Combat Evolved, so I'm probably going to be trying to beat that this week, and then next week I'll be pretty much doing a recording session for Halo 2 Anniversary, because Halo 2, my personal opinion, is one of my favorite Halo campaigns. Very memorable, very good campaign. And a lot of hidden Easter egg in there too, and I'm really hoping they'll keep that in Anniversary. I'm really hoping to do, but I cannot wait to play Anniversary for Halo 2, because one is going to have, probably going to have the remastered cutscene. I really hope they have the remastered cutscenes, because those remastered cutscenes for Halo 2 just look fucking amazing. They look so good. They kept the original voice lines and all that stuff, but they remade the cutscene from the ground up with CGI, and it looks fucking awesome. And I'm really hoping I'll be able to show you guys once Halo 2 comes out next week. And I'm really surprised it's going to be coming out pretty soon. Hopefully it's not going to be glitchy or buggy. More likely it's going to be a buggy release, because Halo 1 was a fucking mess already. But hopefully it will be a little bit more polished, less buggy, because Halo 1 was a bit buggy when it first came out, which is why I kind of stopped playing it. But I am going to be coming back to it, and I am going to be beating the main campaign, hopefully in time, in preparation for Halo 2 playthrough. Still got to do a Halo Reach playthrough. Probably will do that someday, but not anytime soon. We're going to be doing Halo 1, then 2, then 3. We might even go in order too. I might not even do Reach campaign, probably for a while, but we'll see how this goes as we wait for the release of Halo 2 Anniversary next week. So I cannot wait for that, guy. Alright, so for the games that we're going to be checking out this month, I have recently played Remnants from the Ashes, which is a game I have bought a year ago and I never played it. But recently they released a new DLC, and I got a copy from my friend, so hopefully we'll be able to do some jolly co-op in that game. And to be honest, I actually really enjoyed the game for what it is. Like, it plays like Dark Souls, but it's with guns, so it's pretty much a third-person shooting game. And you know me, I'm pretty much shooting game is my personal preference. I like shooting games, as you can tell with all the Battlefield vids, Call of Duty vids, ArmA. So playing Remnant from the Ashes definitely fit my alley, because it's a shooting game, and I'm really good at shooting games. Although I'm good at shooting games, this game is not a walk in the park. It's so hard. It so has that Dark Souls feel to it, with the lore spread everywhere, plus the enemies are a bunch of assholes that overwhelm you. But my personal opinion is a lot easier with guns, but it's still a lot harder doing the whole game by yourself. I think the game is definitely meant to be played with 2 other people, because there are some missions, there are some areas where it can get pretty nasty, to the point like, yeah, I'm gonna need some backup, especially when you be fighting the bosses. Now I'm pretty sure it has like a health scale system to like Dark Souls, so you join somebody's game and you're like low level, you are going to be taking that debuff drastically with the health and armor, so that way it keeps the game a little bit balanced. I'm not sure how it works in Remnant, but I think it goes based on your gear score. So the higher your gear score, the harder the enemies are going to be, and if your friends are low on the gear score, they are going to be having a very bad time. So I don't know, I really haven't extensively tested out, because I'm really into the game right now. Probably not even close to beating the game, but so far I am liking the game so far, and you can definitely expect some more uploads for Remnant from the Ashes, because like I said, it's a fun game, a very enjoyable game to play. It's also a sleeper hit too, so the game came out of nowhere, and the game was a massive hit on Steam. So, and now it's on consoles too, so now the game is even more popular than ever, and I really hope those guys, they'll be making some more content for the game or making some other new projects that I'll definitely be checking out. So yeah, stay tuned for some Remnants from the Ashes this month. And let's see what other games I got. And also, I am also going to be playing some more Battlefield and Call of Duty. I've been kind of slacking there in that department. I'm also going to be releasing a Battlefield 5, you know, pretty much my overall thoughts on my personal feelings about the game, what I like, what I didn't like about it, and what I really hope they can do for the next Battlefield game they're making, because they can also up this with Battlefield 5 and Battlefront 2. So hopefully that just shows DICE that they're full on board with Battlefield 6 or wherever that game is, and hopefully they don't mess it up this time with the marketing and the original direction, because that's pretty much what got Battlefield 5 killed. You also got, you know, you don't like it, you don't accept it, don't buy it. So if you're gonna say some shit like that, then yeah, the game's is gonna be destined to fucking fail. So DICE, EA, don't do that stuff, please. Like, you really gotta get this right, because if they don't, Call of Duty is gonna be way on top of them, and Battlefield, I'm afraid it's definitely gonna be a race at that point if they can't get back on their feet. But here's hoping that DICE can make a huge comeback and slap Call of Duty back in the face. We're just glad to see, like, EA Play, they might show some teaser with Battlefield 6 maybe, so keep an eye out for EA Play. You know, I'm definitely be keeping my eye on it, because I do want to see some new Battlefield stuff. Hopefully, you know, it's modern. We just got to see, guys. But here's hoping. Another game that I'm also playing a lot more often is Resident Evil 4, and I've been having a blast playing that game because I forgotten how fun the game was, and surprisingly the game is easy for now. Like, once I get to some of the more complex areas, I think the enemies might get a little bit more annoying, but other than that, Res 4 is a blast to the past, and I love the game. It's so ridiculous, but it's so fun though. You know, it is the first Resident Evil game where it starts to go a little bit more action packed and quick time events bullshit. That's when the whole franchise completely changed, and then we get Res 5 and then we get Res 6, two of the weakest Resident Evil games in my opinion. But regardless, 4 is fun. It's really fun to play. Lots of memories coming back in playing that game back on the GameCube days, and it's a lot of fun. And the reason why I'm playing Res 4 again is because Capcom is currently remaking 4. I'm not sure if it's still rumors right now, so take it with a grain of salt. So, but they apparently are making Res 4 remake. There's no confirmation yet. You know, it is very obvious that they probably are doing it. But if they do, then I'm definitely looking forward to it. I honestly, Resident Evil 4 and re-engine will look fucking fantastic. Maybe they could change the tune a little bit more, you know, grittier and a little bit spookier compared to Res 4, was a little bit more fucking Michael Bay. But more, you know, it can't count. They're gonna try to make it stay faithful to the original game. So more likely, it's probably gonna be action packed just like the original game, because Resident Evil 3 is already pretty fucking action packed already. Not many spooky moments in that game besides the spiders in the power plant. That's the only part I'll probably say is a little bit spooky, because I hate fucking spiders. But yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes, because I'm curious of where Capcom is gonna go at this direction. I heard they're gonna be making Resident Evil 8 too, and it's gonna be based on a village somewhere in Eastern Europe. So maybe that's why they're remaking Res 4 remake, so that way it will connect to Res 8 in a way. But like I said, it was just kind of mumble jumble rumors at the moment. We don't know anything about it at all. So like I said, take it with a grain of salt. Wait until they officially announce it, and, like, you know, when they announce it on the internet, because, you know, with the health crisis going on, more likely we're not gonna be able to see it on IGN or Comic-Con or some other big game event. So they're probably gonna just show a trailer online. So we just got to see what happens, because everything is unknown at the moment. Me personally, I think they should remake Code Veronica. I think that game deserves a proper remake, and that game just hasn't been touched as much too. So, like, the only thing it got is a 360 PS3 HD port. That's about it. So I think that game needs a proper remake because, in my opinion, the Code Veronica feels more like an official sequel rather than Nemesis. Nemesis is more of a spin-off to Resident Evil 2. So I was hoping to do that, or Dino Crisis remake. What the fuck is that, Capcom? We need Dino Crisis remake. We need T-Rexes bursting through the fucking windows in fucking re-engines. Like, come on, everybody wants that to happen. Capcom, please make Dino Crisis remake. We want it, and we will fucking spend full price money on that. Like, come on, get that shit done, Capcom. He's slacking. I'm also going to be playing some smaller games too. I'm going to be checking out some Shogun 2, which I have owned and played long time ago. And surprisingly enough, Shogun 2 is actually one of the first few games I bought on Steam back in 2014, I believe, around there. As well as Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. Those are the two first Steam games I ever bought on my Steam account. So that just shows how old I am and how long ago I played this game. So I'm definitely going to be checking out Shogun 2 because I do appreciate the Total War franchise for what it is, and especially on the historical, background that these games have, and they even have actual battles. Excuse me. They even have actual battles that you could take part in, and those battles are actual battles that took place in history, and I like that. I like that a lot. And just the overall gameplay mechanic, with the tactics, the formations, two-pronged attacks formation. You could go crazy with the tactics in this game, and I love it. Me personally, I'm not very good at those games, but I am going to try to practice and try to be good, because I might do a full campaign playthrough. But last time, one of my brothers played Total War campaign, and it took him months to beat the whole campaign. So I assume he's probably doing a long campaign playthrough. So if we are going to do campaign, I'm going to do the short, faster version of the campaign. That way it doesn't take too long, because honestly, I don't got time to be recording Shogun to campaign mode for like the past few months. That would just take too long, so we might do just a few and that's it, And I might not even be able to finish them either too, so keep that in mind. I might be able to play the campaign, but I'm probably not going to be able to finish through, so keep that in mind, guys. I'm also going to be trying to play some Battlefield 2 mods. This is mods that I really want to try, that recently came out of beta, and that would be Nations at War. Definitely want to try that out. Lots of freaking content in that. I've been keeping an eye on them on the progress for a very long time, and now I think it is the time to check out that mod out, because I think that mod is going to be fucking crazy. And I believe it's actually standalone too, so that's the crazy part. It's a standalone mod too, so we're gonna be checking that out too, and hopefully we have tons of fun. I'm also gonna be trying to finish up a lot of games that I haven't been able to finish. I'm gonna be definitely coming back to Doom Eternal, Cold Vein as well. I definitely want to play some more Cold Vein. I think I'm pretty close to beating that game. Not entirely sure. We're gonna be playing that game as well as checking out the DLC stuff. I heard the DLC stuff is pretty bad for Cold Vein, but definitely gotta check it out. And Jedi Fallen Order, gotta finish that up too. I got pretty far into the game. I think I got a little bit salty last time I played it, and I kind of just stopped playing it for a while, because there's a lot of stuff in that game. It just gets you on your nerve. Like, enemies are fine. It's just a matter of going back, never getting to the areas, going back and forth. And when you need to go to new areas, you gotta remember that specific area that you need to go to. And most of the time, I don't remember, because I haven't played the game for a long time, and my memory on that game in terms of the layout is not that good. So I was a bit salty when last I stopped playing Fallen Order, so that's probably why I stopped. But yeah, that's going to be the games that I am going to be checking out. Long term, in terms of long term content, I'm wrapping up. I am going to be starting up my ArmA 3 film projects. I'm gonna be trying to, do some short films and teasers based on the actual film that I'm gonna release. I'm not sure how long the film's gonna be. It might be a little bit too long for YouTube standards, so I might split them into parts, and then later on I am gonna be releasing a compilation version where I will have all the scenes spliced together. So that way, people who doesn't have time to watch, 40 up to an hour long video, that way it gives them time to watch. Might do like an episode format, something like that, just to, like I say, making sure people have enough, time to watch through and rather than sit and do the whole thing in an hour. Because I know time is precious, and me uploading those hour-long videos, people don't have time to watch them, so I get it. It's understandable. But yeah, I definitely want to come back to ArmA 3 films project, because I've been having a lot of brainstorm ideas on many films that I really want to make in ArmA 3, and also most of them based on my original written stories that I wrote long ago back in high school. So I want to do them for a long time, but I just haven't had the time to do ArmA 3, because doing those ArmA 3 film projects takes a lot of time and effort, and I just get carried away and just started playing some other games. So yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to wrap up some ArmA 3 film stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to get it released some teasers, like I said, maybe some short clips as well, and some trailers, and hopefully I'll be able to work on them over time, and then I'll be able to release the full version after that. But we'll see how that goes. Like I said, it's going to take a long time. But yeah, guys, that's all I got today for this May update. I'm not sure I'm missing anything else, but I think that's it. Well, from what I've got planned for the May update. So lots of cool content coming out, lots of cool games I am going to be checking out, especially on the big update as well. And hopefully you guys will be looking forward to them, especially the Halo 2 anniversary coming out next week. That is going to be fucking fantastic. Cannot wait to play that again. It's going to be a blast, especially playing with my friends too, because they all have the game, so we can all play co-op essentially online. And like I said, I can't wait for it. It's going to be tons of fun, lots of bullshitting going on too, and lots of funny moments probably too. So other than that, guys, that's all I got today for the May update. And if you guys got any suggestions of any other game I should play, or suggestion of how I should improve the channel, leave it in the comments down below, and I will check them out. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you guys didn't, hit the dislike button. It's up to you. And if you guys are new to the channel, new subscribers, welcome to the channel. And hopefully you'll be enjoying the content I will be releasing, and having a good time, and all the good stuff, all the positive stuff. And other than that, guys, that's all I got today. So other than that, until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.